Welcome to the Viking Snarl.
What the hell? You didn't even say hello. No, just keep going.
She keeps a Moet Chandon in a pretty cabinet.
Hello, and welcome to the Viking Snarl.
But is it the Viking Snarl, Josh? Because with this new setup and all these new lights, I feel like an African child baking in the hot sun.
That sounds terrible. Like, can you imagine that?
Whole 6 years, nothing but rocks and cave water. We're not doing this again.
Whoa, Wyatt!
It is terrible. And speaking of terrible, and African children for that matter, you know, I can't say that. I can't say. Northwest Brussels, York at 10:30 a.m. So hit your ride to Carney and support them. Screw the bell.
We could never go live.
No, we couldn't.
That sounds like a lot of Snyder Jack. But none near as popular as the Mr. Sean Van Seal Jacking Award.
Jacking.
Bowling. Well, I go bowling.
Stop doing that. Bowling.
Bowling. Well, I'd go bowling. Mrs. Childers!
You should do this. You'd be like, bowling.
Bowling. I'm not doing that.
I'll do it then.
Bowling.
You're just gonna sit there playing with yourself until, oh, is John Baylor here? You know, if you see it, I mean, you saw it. Fuck! I was resorting to the last newscast, but they didn't see it.
What's that, Sam?
Josh, we're not doing this again.
No. Hello, I'm Josh, man of Peter.
And I'm Wyatt, socking some suckers. I can't say that. That's stupid. South African children, for that matter. I have a little kid in my neighborhood named Snyder. He's going around. He's kicking over trash cans, you know, beating up the elderly. He's even jacking cars. What are you laughing about?
Beating up the elderly. Beating up the elderly.
Josh and I will be resigning after today, due to the great differences between us and a person's name.
Can I have your attention, please?
Earlier this week, student and teachers signed their names in blood across my beautiful bosom.
Oh, thanks, Stetson.
Josh, we're not doing this again.
Speaking of crazy, that's not the only thing the Snarl is known for. Innovation.
What?
I don't know.
And while you may not have Hitler in your friends list on Facebook, you do have the Viking Snarl. I don't know, like, get out of here, Snyder, you know? And he's just, Snyder, that's the kid's name, and he's just starts going on and and supporting the Viking Snarl.
While their pants are unzipped.
What are you doing, Miss Childers?
Are you guys driving tomorrow at the 5:30 game?
What? And not surprising to anyone, even the mentally challenged. Josh, what a tasty rap that was. Makes me want to lick myself.
It makes me feel like snarling.
Snarl for us, Josh. Tasty. Because that's what we're about at the Snarl. You want to lick us when we're done? And earlier this week, we no longer operate under the name of the Viking Rower.
Oh no.
Community service, Josh. You kissed John Baylor's mother with those lips?
Only sometimes.
We better turn that sometimes into an all the time.
Thanks for watching the Viking Snarl.
Keep it snarly, Northwest.